Throughout history, alchemists, thinkers, and philosophers have sought ways to understand and manipulate the reality around them, whether in pursuing the elixir of eternal life, control over the external world, or simply for a better life. We have always felt that, deep down, we are beings with capabilities that go far beyond what our eyes and ears can perceive. In this video, we talk about the extraordinary human ability to manipulate reality and change our destiny, and how we can access this quantum field of infinite possibilities. There exists a higher intelligence that grants access to a place where space, time, and the impossible simply do not exist. When accessed, the impossible becomes possible, and the immaterial materializes. We will tell the stories of people who have consciously and intentionally accessed this intelligence and how it transformed their lives. We will meet time travelers and their role in awakening humanity's consciousness for its evolution and expansion of consciousness. Imagine a world where reality is not something fixed, but something that can be shaped by our consciousness. A world where our thoughts, beliefs, and intentions can have a real impact on the physical world. This is the vision proposed by Dr. Amit Goswami, a theoretical quantum physicist and retired professor of physics from the University of Oregon. In his book, The Self-Aware Universe, Goswami argues that consciousness is not just a property of matter, but a fundamental force capable of influencing reality in ways that transcend conventional understanding. Goswami bases his view on quantum physics, which describes the universe as a place of infinite possibilities. At a quantum level, particles can exist in two states simultaneously, and distances can be instantly overcome. This suggests that there is a realm beyond our material world, a realm where the laws of physics are different. Goswami believes this realm is the domain of consciousness. He argues that consciousness is a force that interacts with the quantum universe, creating the reality we experience. This view has profound implications for how we understand the world. If consciousness is a fundamental force, then our thoughts, beliefs, and intentions can have a real impact on the physical world. For example, if we believe we are capable of healing an illness, our beliefs can help manifest that healing. If we believe we are capable of manifesting our dreams, our beliefs can help make them a reality. Goswami's revolutionary vision challenges our conventional understanding of the world. It invites us to rethink the nature of reality and the role of consciousness in our universe. Often described as a renegade quantum physicist for challenging traditional views in physics, he argues that physics should encompass all sciences, including biology and psychology, and that quantum physics provides answers to paradoxes in consciousness and reality. His theory suggests that quantum mechanics not only describes the behavior of subatomic particles, but also offers crucial insights into the complexity of the human mind and the nature of consciousness. Throughout his career, Goswami has taught at various renowned universities, dedicating himself to research and teaching in physics. However, it was his unconventional approach that set him apart from his contemporaries. Goswami expanded the horizons of quantum physics by exploring its relationship with consciousness, an area often overlooked by traditional science. His theory leads us to the following scenario. Imagine that the objects around us are not simply solid and immutable things, but rather, as Goswami describes, waves of possibility floating in a sea of potential. Here, reality is like a constantly flowing river, shaped and reshaped by consciousness. Contradicting Einstein's classical view of the universe, confined within the rigid rules of space and time, Goswami invites us to consider a world where distances and time are not insurmountable barriers. He introduces the idea of non-locality, proposing that we can be connected to events and places, regardless of how far away they are. This approach brings an entirely new and exciting dimension to how we understand ourselves and the universe. If consciousness can truly extend beyond space and time, it reopens questions about our perception of reality, our relationships, and our connection with the cosmos. Introducing the concept of non-locality, Goswami suggests that connections and events can occur independently of physical distance, transcending the limitations of space-time. Einstein, even a skeptic, acknowledged the complexity of this idea in a 1955 letter, admitting the difficulty of separating reality from perception. This innovative approach leads us to a fascinating question. If reality is so fluid, could the notion of time travelers be more than mere science fiction? In 2006, police in Kiev, Ukraine, found a disoriented young man, Sergei Panamarenko, dressed in out-of-date clothing and carrying an old camera. He identified himself with a document from the now-defunct Soviet Union and claimed to be from the year 1958, although he appeared to be only in his 20s. Panamarenko told the police he had seen a bell-shaped flying object and suddenly found himself in 2006. Interest increased when they discovered his camera, a Yashica Flex model, contained a 1956 film with photos that appeared to be of Kiev in the 1950s, including a picture of the supposed UFO. After being admitted to a psychiatric hospital, Sergei mysteriously disappeared from his locked and guarded room without leaving any trace of escape. Subsequent investigations revealed that Sergei Panamarenko had indeed disappeared in Kiev in 1960. His former girlfriend, now elderly, confirmed that he had briefly returned after his disappearance, but vanished again in the 1970s. She also received a photo of Sergei dated 2050, which deepened the mystery. Despite this, what is fiction and what is reality in this case remains unclear. The mystery continues to puzzle scholars. Time travel has always been a subject of human interest and imagination, recurring in both science and fiction. According to some physicists, travel to the future is theoretically possible. However, travel to the past remains a more complex and enigmatic mystery, with diverse debates and theories in the scientific community. Beyond theories, historical cases fuel curiosity about the possibility of time travel, like the one that occurred in Ukraine. As we delve into the mysteries of reality, consciousness, and time travel, it becomes evident that our understanding of the universe is constantly evolving. Sergei Panamarenko's and others' stories blur the line between fact and fiction, challenging our perception of what is possible. Dr. Amit Goswami's revolutionary ideas about the power of consciousness to shape reality, combined with intriguing historical anomalies, suggest that the realm of possibilities extends far beyond our conventional understanding. Whether it's changing the course of our lives through belief or exploring the enigmatic concept of time travel, these narratives inspire us to reconsider our role in existence. They remind us that our reality may be more malleable and intertwined with the cosmos than we ever imagined, opening doors to new dimensions of understanding and potential. In this realm of infinite possibilities, the line between the impossible and the possible becomes increasingly blurred, leaving us to question the true extent of our ability to shape our destiny and explore the unknown. Whatever the answer may be, Goswami's vision gives us a new perspective on the world and our place in it. It reminds us that we are powerful beings, capable of creating the reality we desire. This journey of discovery is not limited to the theoretical realm or extraordinary stories. It is also reflected in our everyday experiences, where small shifts in perception can have significant impacts on our lives. If consciousness is a fundamental force, then it is present in everything that exists. This means that we are all connected to the cosmos. When we connect with our consciousness, we connect with the source of all creation. This gives us incredible power to create the reality we desire. As we embrace this idea, we begin to see opportunities where previously we saw obstacles. This encourages us to adopt a more active and creative stance in our own lives, seeking innovative solutions for old challenges and paving the way for personal and collective transformations. The understanding that we are co-creators of our reality not only empowers us, but also holds us accountable for the quality of our lives and our impact on the world. We can use this power to improve our lives and the world around us. By adopting this perspective, every thought, every choice becomes a powerful act of creation, challenging us to live more consciously and in alignment with our true purposes. If this video made sense to you, write in the comments, "It makes sense to me." Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to receive all the latest teachings.